All right, hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you're back, thanks for coming back and seeing me. My apologies on the, I guess, how vacant my YouTube page has been recently. I've done an actual video in a few weeks. I cheated recently and put a couple TikTok videos I did on YouTube just to have some kind of content out there. I won't probably do that very often. I do like doing the TikToks. I haven't done one in a while, but life has been really busy. We're back at work. We've just moved, so we're still like in the unpacking phase and helping some other friends out with their stuff as well. So it's just, life's been a little crazy. But we're here with a beer review today. I wanted to call out this brewery that I love, Maplewood Brewery outside of Chicago. They are a great brewery. I've only recently really came to fall in love with them. I heard about this beer. My buddy Jeremy told me about it. He got me hooked up with it. I've also got some beer from Jeremy to unbox today to show you guys. We're gonna turn this into a beer review and unboxing. But this one is Wild Idaho Nights. It is a double dry hopped IPA, 7% alcohol. Oops, can you see it? This is Wild Idaho Nights. It's a double dry hopped IPA, 7% alcohol, and it is Citra and Idaho 7 hops. Citra, as you guys might know, is one of my favorite hops. It just provides a lot of citrus to the drink. And then Idaho 7 is one that I've really started to like a lot, along with like Mosaic, I've always loved, and Sabro. I feel like Idaho 7 is a lot like Mosaic in the sense that it has like a dankness to it, kind of a dank smell, and it's gonna be a good combination. I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I'm pumped about it. The label's really clean though too. You like that? I'll be using my Hop Butcher glass. You guys haven't seen this on here, but you've probably seen this if you follow my Instagram page. I'll link my Instagram below in case you want to check it out. But let's just get into it. Let's pop this thing open. Let's see. It smells dank. I just got attacked by a bug. Let's pour this thing and let's see. Ooh. So it's pouring like a double dry hop IPA. Not as thick as maybe if it was a double IPA and juicy looking, but I like the color on it. Very nice. Very good pour. Alright, so you guys probably won't see that on video, but I think it's the first time I've ever caught myself sneezing on camera. It might have been a bad idea to record this video outside. There's this elm tree at the new house we're at right behind this camera, and this thing is like got my allergies going crazy, and I just sneezed, so I might have to edit out a couple sneezes here, but I'm not gonna leave it. But yeah, so like here it is. This is Wild Idaho Nights in my beautiful Hop Butcher glass. I gotta tag Hop Butcher below. If you guys don't know about Hop Butcher, you're missing out. They're also in Chicago, but great glass. Thank my buddy Eric for grabbing this one for me. But yeah, as you can see, it pours like a nice hazy color. It's got like a citra tropical aroma, probably a little bit of pineapple in there. So yeah, that's what that one is. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, pineapple hits really hard, and you definitely can taste the dankness on it. So it kind of hits what they were trying to do with it. I don't drink a lot of IPAs, and it's kind of weird that I would even do a review on an IPA. But my buddy Jeremy had told me about this beer, and he was so excited about this beer coming out that I knew I had to have it. I'm a bit of a beer snob, so I feel like if I drink the beer, it's got to be a double IPA. If it's double dry hop, triple dry hop, even better. Or triple IPA that's not really boozy, but this one is really solid. Yeah, I like that one. That's great. That's a great beer. Did a really good job with that. Wild Idaho Nights from Maplewood. If you want to go on my review scale, as you guys know, maybe you don't know, I'll tag it along the bottom here. I have a 1 to 3 scale. I just simplified things. I like things in 3s anyway. But if I rated this beer a 1, it would be a pour it, drain pour. Don't need it, don't want it, never gonna have it again. If it was a 2, I would drink half of my beers and I would trade away the other half. If it was a 3, I would drink all of them and not give any to anybody. I like Wild Idaho Nights. This is a tasty beer. But I'm going to rate it a 2. That doesn't mean I don't like it. I do enjoy it. I think it's a great beer, but I would like to trade it and share it with some friends to enjoy it, because one thing about Maplewood is I don't know. I live in northern Indiana. This is a Chicago beer. I trade with folks kind of all over the country, and I would love to find a way to get this beer out there and kind of showcase what Maplewood is. It's not a 3 for me. I think it's hard for an IPA to be a 3 for me, but this one is close. A single IPA, that is. This one's really close at a 7%. It hits all the Citra and Idaho 7 notes, the very tropical tasting with some pineapple, and I love the pineapple taste, and I think that's very common in most of the beers I drink. I'm actually wanting to start venturing out and doing some different types of beers, because I feel like a lot of my beers I drink are starting to ruin my palate. Like most things are starting to taste the same. Hello, Monkish. I love you, Monkish. But I think all beers are the same beer with different labels every week. Awesome looking labels. And I think you guys do a great job. So don't hate on me for that. I'm just saying, I might have to take a break. It's not you. It's me. All right, so let's get to some unboxing. I did cut the tops of these boxes open, so I cheated a little bit. So part of the unboxing's already happened, but we're gonna get these opened up. The first one here is a nice package, USPS. It took a while to get here. USPS, you've been very slow, but you know, keep working hard. I know it's rain, snow, sleet, or hail, or pandemic. But here, so my buddy Tony sent me a couple beers from Trillium. I'll tag Trillium Brewing below. They are a great brewery. I love to get their double IPAs. They just do such a great job. And one of my favorite things that I'm going to show you guys in a minute about Trillium, I got 8 beers in here, but they're 2 beers, so I'm getting all the cans open so you can see what I got. All right, so the first one out of here, I'm going to show you the labels on these. Trillium does just a great job with labels. They're just beautiful labels. I think a lot of them are they look pencil drawn. Maybe they're not. I have to look into that and let you guys know. But Legroom is an 8% double IPA. It's got Mosaic and Citra hops. As I just told you about Idaho, Mosaic and Citra together are like 2 of my favorites. Citra and Galaxy are probably always at the top of my list when you pair those as in a hop profile. But Legroom is like a re-release of a beer. It's kind of a staple at Trillium since they opened, I think, was it 2015 or something like that. It's kind of a staple for them. But this is a great beer. Looking forward to try that out. You'll probably see it on my Instagram page if I don't decide to do a review on it later on. Let's get to the other beer. All right, so the next one is Big Bird. This is a really cool can as well. I mean, look at that. Just great artwork on these cans. Love them. I'll show you some pictures of this, but they did a thing on Instagram with this can where they put the label out there, just the legs here, and asked folks to do like a drawing contest and fill out the top of the bird, which is really cool. This is a beer they release yearly. It's an annual release. Double IPA, 9%. They don't list the hops on this beer, and it's the first time I've ever had it, even though I've been getting Trillium now for a couple of years. It's the first time I had it, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. All right, time for the next box. Let's see what we got here. This is also from my buddy Jeremy. He is the guy that brought us Wild Idaho Nights. He's my Maplewood guy. Love Jeremy helping me out with that. Oh, he does such a great job packaging. Look at this stuff. Like, what a great job. The cool thing about Jeremy is he sent this FedEx on Friday. FedEx ground on Friday, and this thing was here already on Saturday. I get some stuff. My buddy Adam, I love Adam, and he's doing nothing wrong, but he ships stuff for me out of Chicago area on a Monday via USPS, and it's like, he just did that last week, and it's not even here yet. So it'll probably be here this coming Monday, so it takes a while. I'm not sure what happens between the process, because we're only about 2 hours apart from each other. We'll see. All right, let's get all these out of here. All right, so that's the last 2 out of there. So Jeremy hooked me up with some Maplewood. He works in Maplewood and does some great representation for them. But there's this one. This first one is a series that Maplewood has going for some fruited sours. I've never had them. The first time I have it. This one is called Fizzle Drizzle. It's a pink lemonade fruited sour. It has, what are the flavors it's got on this thing? It has lemons, strawberry, raspberry, and lactose. So that's going to be actually kind of fun. Looking forward to trying that out. You'll see that on my Instagram. If not, you'll probably see it here in a beer review, or I might just have it in another vlog as far as what I'm drinking. This other beer Jeremy threw in and told me to check out, it's called Method Haze. It's a double dry hop, double IPA. It's got Citra and I believe Centennial hops in it. When Jeremy asked me if I wanted to try this one out, I was hesitant, so I'm looking forward to try it. I have a rule about beers that say haze in the name or say hazy in the name. They usually are not hazy. They usually do not taste like a hazy, and I'm not a big fan of them. I feel like they force it when they do that. But I'm going to trust Maplewood. I'm going to trust Jeremy on this one. He loves this, and he's not let me down on any of the Maplewood stuff he sent me. So thanks, Jeremy, for hooking me up with this. Thanks to Tony for hooking me up with the Trillium stuff. I'm going to go finish off my Wild Idaho Nights. Great beer. I'm going to try to finish this thing off. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video this week. I'm going to do my best to get a video out every week, at least a beer review video. These are really easy for me to record. I hope you liked them. I hope you like what I'm doing with them. I'm trying to get better at it every week as I do this, because I'm not like a super beer cicerone. I don't know a ton of things about the hops and flavors. I can only tell you what I taste when I drink the beer, so that's what's important to me. I might actually do some other different videos of things I got to do around the house. One thing I want to do is I have a Weber grill. It's about 8 years old, gas grill. It cost a lot of money at the time I got it, but it's starting to wear down and some things are going bad on it. So I'm either deciding to restore that grill, which I'd probably do in a video and mixing some beer stuff with that, or I might get a new grill and maybe I'll show you guys that grill. But I think I'm really leaning to restoring it. Too many things that we kind of just throw to the side and push out to the road and ask somebody else to come pick up. And the grill costs a lot of money, and Weber's a good company. I think they have the parts for it. So sorry to bore you with that. Thanks for watching again. We're gonna get some videos back out, and I hope you like the beer reviews. This is something new to me. I'm not a beer cicerone. I don't know all the hop flavors and things of that nature. I just try to tell you guys what I taste, and I hope you like it. But definitely check out Maplewood Brewing. I'll link them below, their Instagram page at least. Some great stuff. If you trade or do anything like that with folks in the Chicago area, you know, check them out. Otherwise, reach out to me and I could probably help you out with that as well. But yeah, thanks guys.